Welcome back, Blood Bowl fans, to the Kringle Cup 3. I'm your host, Grant. Sitting next to me, frozen, is Coach Cole. We're your casters tonight. Tonight's game, we got a little something special for you. We've got the Ratskeller versus the Clown Car. You excited, Cole?
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited, that's for sure. We're going to bring on our first guest. This is Coach Marlowe of the Clown Car. Coach Marlowe, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Coach Marlowe, how do you feel going into tonight's match?
Um, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. I know that Coach Alec, he's he casts a lot of the games. He knows what he's talking about. I'm afraid that his knowledge might of the game might be a little bit better than mine, so that's something I'm a little scared of. But you know, I got heart, and I think with that I might be able to pull through this
That's
victory.
interesting. Let's expand on that. What got you hard?
Oh, heart, like
Oh,
bump bump
okay.
bump bump.
Well, thank you, Coach Marlowe. We're going to
Uh,
move on to our next guest, Coach Alec of the Ratskeller.
Howdy.
Coach Alec, how are you feeling going into this match?
I feel like how I always do every game with a confident, I'm confident in all the games I play, even if it seems like I'm at a disadvantage. Coach Marlowe said, I know the game, I understand the rules of it, and I think I can play pretty well most of the time. But when it all comes down to it, it's just luck. So it's like if we play lucky tonight and if I make some good plays, we have nothing to worry about. But
Yeah.
likewise for Coach Marlowe, he could have a great game rolling well too and make great plays as well. So it all comes down to just who I guess succeeded more. So I love playing the game. So I'm just happy to be playing.
All right. Well, I love to hear when somebody loves playing the game. That's amazing. That's what this is really all about is Blood Bowl for Blood Bowl's sake. But we're gonna go ahead and start the game, fellas. Go ahead and get all that done and whatnot. Uh, yup. So while they're starting the game, I'm gonna try to find it, and Cole's gonna give us a rundown on these two teams.
all right.
Wow.
So we got two teams today. One is Skaven and the other is Underworld.
Okay.
I do not know the difference in team value, but we know through a magic that Coach Marlowe is purposely making his TV lower.
Yeah, he's trying to game all that petty cash, correct?
I don't know.
I think that was the plan, was to keep his TV low so he could have plenty of petty cash.
That was the plan, but he actually increased his team V at the end of last
Well,
week. He jumped up from 970 to 1.3 mil. It's
okay.
still much lower than most of the people who are sitting around 1.4 to 1.5 mil right now, but it's not as disadvantageous or
Yeah.
however you would
Well,
say
it
that
was
word.
enough for him to pick up Ripper Bolgrot, star player.
Yep, yep, because Alec is at like 1.55 and he's at 1.3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he honestly super interesting play style in my mind that I feel like has a lot of potential. It just hasn't worked out much this season for Coach Marlowe, but I'm glad to see him bump himself up a little bit, and I'm interested to see how that added beef. And I'm not sure where he added that value, if it was in like rerolls or just beefier units. It does look like he has a couple bigger guys, but yeah, I'm curious to see how that plays out for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Coach Hirsch, on the field.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
We're
I
at everybody's favorite part of the game, the setup phase.
yeah. I think it's super interesting how similar but different the underworld denizens and the Skaven are, to be honest with you. But I, I've liked seeing Coach Alec progress through the beginning of the season because he's mostly someone who tends to play brawly teams.
Yeah.
And he said he wanted to switch it up. So it's been interesting to see him play the agility teams. Um, I think he plays a lot more on the luck base or like the chance base because he's told me before that he's been inspired by Coach Cole, who just will go for some crazy plays and makes it work out a lot of the time. Um, so it's been interesting to see how his play styles change and adapted and become more aggressive and stuff. So I think this will be a good game between the two of them.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I'm excited to watch this game.
The clown car wins the brilliant coaching. So now they
Yeah,
will
they got
have
that extra
5
reroll.
rerolls for
That
this half.
the later we get into the season, you're seeing these teams with 4 or 5 rerolls go against each other, and it makes it a lot easier to make the moves in your head when you've got 5 rerolls to just spend on it.
Hmm.
We're seeing lots of good hits coming out early from the clown car. Clown car, notably, is one of the teams that follows the philosophy of doing the hits before going for the ball.
Well, it is probably the easiest thing to do when you have Ripper Bolgrot and a Rat Ogre.
Yeah, absolutely.
But let's not disregard the absolute monster that is Bozo.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if Bozo performs a little bit better this week than he did last week. He was rolling a lot of ones there. But I do have a question for you, casters.
Okay.
Are you guys more attack first, grab ball second, or grab ball first, attack second, or do you fall somewhere in between?
As all things in this game, it's very situational, but this year with Curb Your Enthusiasm, we've been a grab the ball first kind of team. Just because that's kind of what we're built to do is grab the ball and maneuver. We got a big hit from Mouse, a both down, resulting in a knockout. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a big hit. Yeah, that was a big hit from Mo onto Mouse, anyways. And that's turnover. But what about you, Coach Hirsch?
Uh, I feel like I agree. It's very situational. I feel like I find myself more often than not going for the pickup because Diatomite and Diorite both have sure hands.
Hmm.
So it's kind of free most of the time. Um, but every now and then there might be some pivotal attacks I go for first. I think a lot of the times it's within my first or second move. I like to move my defenders around my ball receiver and then try to pick it up,
Yeah.
to be honest. What about you, Coach Cole?
Um, well, I like to get that ball up there before I try and break through to form my cage.
Hmm.
Fair, 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 fair.
Cole, I have some exciting news, by the way. This is personal news. Has nothing to do with Blood Bowl or anything like that. It's really only exciting for me. Uh, but get this. So my girlfriend's sister works in like a bargain bin store where essentially Target takes all their like the shit they can't or don't want to sell. Maybe maybe it like doesn't sell or maybe it's like slightly broken. and
Mhm.
they dump it off at the bargain bin store where they sell it for dirt cheap. And my girlfriend's sister texted her the other day to let her know they had a Quest 2 in there for $100. And
Wow.
the only thing wrong with it, because they tested it, the only thing wrong with it is it had some black scuff marks on the side. And so I am now the owner of a Quest 2. That's pretty cool.
Crazy.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Very economical.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna utilize that for? Some
Blade and
VR
sorcery.
Blood Bowl?
VR Blood Bowl would go hard. Yeah, tabletop simulator. Playing VR Blood. That'd be crazy.
I want to play Beat Saber.
You know what? I actually don't like Beat Saber.
I've never played it, but I feel like it would be a good
I think you would like
thing to
it.
get me doing cardio.
I think you would like it.
What does that mean? You said you don't like it, but I would like it. Or did you
Yeah.
just diss me,
No,
Coquette?
no, it's not a
I think he's
diss.
referencing your Rue score.
Yeah, I am
You-
referencing his Rue score. It's that I mean, everybody has a Rue score. You know, you fall somewhere in between 1 and 100. I think you're just a lot closer to 100 than I am. And
My
people
Rue
closer to
do go to the
100,
moon.
people closer to 100 are more likely to enjoy Beat Saber, I think.
Rue to the moon, if you know what I'm
Yeah, this
saying.
guy's rude out the wazoo.
Dude, that was actually so funny. You were like, Coach Cole, you have like a 60. Ha ha ha. And I came in at like a fucking 93 or
Yeah, that
something.
was like that's like institutional. Like I'm surprised you can make words.
Look, no, I got the side of it where I'm just like an uber genius.
Oh, is that what you are?
I would like to think so. Not an uber genius, but
Yeah. Mm.
just specifically really good at certain video games for no reason. That's a big injury coming out.
Yeah, I just did a
Oh
spit
my
take with
god.
Coke.
Wow.
I hope that
Well,
got
Coach
caught on
Grant
camera.
has to. Well, Coach Grant has to clean his desktop. Coach Cole's gonna go get a drink.
Oh my goodness. This could start the snowball. The clown car snowball that comes rolling down the hill right at the Ratskeller. We'll see, we'll see. But right now the clown car has this completely unbothered cage on the right side here. Um,
Yeah,
that's
I'm curious to see. Sorry to cut you off, but I'm curious to see how Coach Alec reacts because he is known to be a star player killer.
yeah, yeah. He did kill Kiroth Krakeneye. Well, it looks like he's gonna have some people he can maneuver around to the cage, if he really wants. Not many though. What a big turn too for the clown car. Oh, Cole's back. Welcome back, Cole. What'd you get to drink? He's not talking.
Oh,
What'd you get to drink there,
hello.
Cole?
Well, we got the exquisite gamer cherry Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi's a good pick, honestly. Uh, so and you're definitely more of a Pepsi guy than a Coke guy, right, Cole?
I prefer the
I would
champion
say, yeah.
Yasuo.
Yasuo from League of Legends.
Yeah,
But between Pepsi or Coke, Hirsch, what would you
I
pick?
I prefer Yasuo.
Okay,
No,
got
actually, if you want to know, I don't drink dark sodas.
dark sodas. Huh? Okay, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's just that's
Yeah.
very interesting to me. That's like a lot of times people would be like, I don't drink dark liquor. You hear that
Yeah.
all the time. I don't know if I've
So
ever heard anybody say that a dark soda, let
yeah,
alone.
fun fact about me. So I was really fat in middle school, and like I would be playing Modern Warfare 2, run downstairs, chug a Mountain Dew, and then take a Mountain Dew upstairs to drink while I play. And like, so I told myself when during that wrestling season, it was like my first middle school wrestling season, that I would stop drinking soda.
Mhm.
I lost like 60 pounds by changing nothing besides not drinking soda and
Yeah.
going to wrestling practice. So I didn't drink soda for the longest time until I was in college driving with my now fiance. And I was so thirsty. I needed something to drink, and the only thing in the car was a Sprite. So then I made an exception for McDonald's Sprites that I would drink soda.
Mhm.
And then one day, for whatever reason, the only thing I could drink was an orange Fanta, and I was like, "I'll make an
For
exception
whatever
for
reason,
orange."
you keep winding up in these scenarios where there's nothing to drink
Yeah,
but pop. It's like the
yeah,
only thing around. You're in the
yeah. No,
desert dying, and the only thing next to you
literally.
is a fucking grape Fanta.
Literally, and so I made an exception for orange Fanta, and then I was like, all right, I'll just make an exception for all like non-heavy dark sodas, and now I
Yeah,
just don't drink, like, I don't drink Dr. Pepper or Coke or Pepsi, anything like that.
wild. That's.
He's
Go ahead, Cole.
Brew
he's
score is really
definitely a
high.
starry kind of guy.
Oh, are you a
Yeah,
Just
Starry kind of
saying.
guy? Cause I do like Starry.
Starry's good. Yeah, I was really interested in why Taco Bell switched, and
It
that's
wasn't
because they
Taco Bell.
it
It was PepsiCo, right? Or
well,
Coke.
no, Taco Bell had Starry at their place, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized Pepsi,
I think it's
they
Coke. I think it's
changed
Coke
it.
actually.
Oh, Coke, whoever. Yeah, but the parent company changed it from Sierra Mist, and I was like, oh my god.
Cole, who owns Starry? Now I'm not sure. I'm confusing myself.
Um,
It
I think
used to
that
be
doesn't
Sierra
matter.
Mist. It used to be
Yeah,
Sierra Mist.
yeah, it was Sierra Mist, and that's the thing.
PepsiCo.
It is
That's the
PepsiCo. Okay,
Yeah, that's the
I was
thing.
right the
I
first time.
first noticed it. I'd never heard of it. I first heard of it in the Taco Bell drive-through.
Yeah, yeah. I like Star. I never had a problem with Sierra Mist, honestly. But you know what? PepsiCo is right. I
Yeah.
was not out buying it. But
Yeah.
I could see myself buying Starry potentially. I really don't buy pop unless it's for a mixer for booze. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like my fiance won't touch Sierra Mist, like wouldn't ever order it ever anywhere. Um so she's one of those people that they probably were targeting,
yeah.
but
No, Starry's good. It. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what Sierra Mist was like. It's definitely different from Sierra Mist. They did change the recipe for sure.
Yeah, I think the main thing, because I drank a lot of Sierra Mist, because I'm a big fan of Sprite and Sierra Mist, and I would go to Taco Bell a lot where Sierra Mist was the only option.
Mhm.
It's like it was like a muted Sprite, and
Yeah.
so I think it was more akin to like a true lemon lime sort of flavor,
Yeah.
um, and it's less of like an artificial version of it, and Starry I think is more of like that artificial version, which is no, I don't think that's a bad thing.
I
I
think
don't
that's what
take
the
it that
people
way.
wanted. That's why Sprite is
Yeah,
selling
yeah.
so much.
Yeah, that's exactly. I think it was a good change, but I think it was just the difference of like a more natural flavoring
Yeah.
profile.
If my food doesn't taste like microplastics, something's off.
True.
My
I want
favorite
Hmm.
all
is
the
plastic.
MSGs.
MSG is delicious. I cook everything with MSG.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even like capping or anything.
I literally have a container of MSG
Me
that I
too.
just like to sprinkle on
You
shit.
you just go to Walmart. It's called flavor enhancer because they're too scared to put MSG on the bottle.
No, mine literally says MSG on
Oh, really?
it. Uh-huh.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It makes everything taste better.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Are
crazy.
you
It's
casting
it's
right
it's
now?
salt on steroids. Yeah, we're casting.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are casting.
sorry.
No, that's okay. We should
But we
talk
were the
about the
ones
game
talking about
probably.
it.
Yeah, we should talk about the game probably though. Because the
Yeah.
ball did just get knocked out of Boso's hands, and it's kind of huge for the Ratskeller. And yeah, the Ratskeller is having an amazing turn right now. They're able to get the ball away from the gutter runner. He's stunned. They have Foss rolling, another gutter runner, potentially able to dodge out and pick it up. Um, and possibly even he could hand it off to Polka. Wait a second, Cole. This could be crazy. Confirm? Cole, confirm?
Yes, truth.
Oh my god. Oh my god! It's happening. Oh my god, oh my god! Whoa! The ball
Blood Bowl
is moving
fan.
from one end of the field to the other, and we were talking about Starry.
That is crazy.
That's crazy, folks.
If Polka goes the full distance, that'll be a movement of the ball like
Oh, come on.
Oh
Wow.
my god! And there's
Literally,
nobody that could get to him either.
literally, it was just as far away. Okay, not literally. But it was about just as far away from the other end zone at the start of this turn. Incredible play by Coach Alec. That one goes down in the record books. Actually, that's something we need to do. We need to for the awards ceremony, we should vote on like best play, best game, stuff like that. Most stylish coach.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, what does Marlowe even do right now? Can he do
yeah,
anything?
Coach Alec moved the ball upfield 18 squares in that one play.
Incroyable.
He did the Blood Bowl equivalent of a fadeaway by making that play and then walking out of the room.
Literally. Oh my god. Can we confirm, is that chair empty? Chair chair was empty. He's back. He did just do that play, stand up and leave. He's confirmed to have returned. Can we get a Marlowe? Oh, we got Doug over here
He
clapping.
he
He wants to be
went
seen
into
very
the other
bad.
room to scream really loud and then came back.
Yeah, Marlowe literally cannot touch the ball carrier also. Um wow. All he can do is push people around, maybe get close, spook him. What an incredible play by Alec. Now, if you were Alec, would you just delay another turn? I think, honestly, it might be worth here. Because he's got to catch up in bodies for this next drive. What do you think, Cole?
Like you gotta reevaluate what you do.
Yeah. So, but delay or not delay? What are you thinking?
You definitely could for another turn.
Yeah. Worth or not worth is what I'm trying to ask you.
It could be worth, but both teams do have the gutter runner, and especially with the insane one like Bozo, you know,
Yeah.
stalling a couple turns could matter. Would be interesting to for Coach Marlowe, the infamous staller of the Crinkle Cup 2,
Mhm.
to get stalled on in the Crinkle Cup 3.
I would like to see a big old foul on Bozo here. That could really mess up Marlowe's game.
That'll drastically hinder Marlowe
Yeah, if something were to happen to Bozo. But it looks like Alec's
because
not
look
going
at
for it.
because Bozo has two heads, giving a +1 on his dodge rolls. With a 2, he can run through tackle zones on a 2+
Yeah.
with the dodge reroll. So he is very powerful.
Where'd he go? Ah. Beer Garden hitting bonkers. Possibly Domsheaf coming in for the foul. Here it is. Just a stun this turn. Uh, but Alec is still completely. I mean, Polka is still completely out of reach from any clown car players. So this delay could last for a while.
I think Coach Marl is probably just gonna take the stall and try and kill as many rats as possible with Ripper Bulgrat.
Yeah, that I mean, good plan.
A death.
Oh my god.
Schnitzelbank.
No, Doug, your camera being on is not messing with the recording.
Good. Very good.
I had to get up and check my phone for my messages. I just so I didn't. I don't know what you messaged me, but I didn't want to put it all out on the screen.
Yeah, I sent that. I was like, probably sending a message will mess with it more.
You can send me a
Like
message
that.
on Steam. That doesn't get recorded.
There you go.
All right, McDonald is moving towards Polka. So that might be enough pressure to force Alec to just go for the score now.
Yeah, absolutely, because McDonald will be perfectly within range of everywhere. Oh, re-rolled. Jingle with the hit on the Lederhosen. I like it when you do that. Ooh. Schweinbraten stays up. Mo goes down. Yep, Alec just moves in to score. It is 1-0 Ratskeller. 0 Clown Car. Oh, but we've got the knockout Clown Car players back. And our 2 injured Ratskeller players cannot come back. Oh god, Cole, is this it? Is he... No. Wait,
No, because he's defending.
yeah, yeah. I was just like wiling out because the big guy on the right instead of the middle. But yeah. I was gonna set up that formation today, but then I forgot.
Dang.
I know. Bang,
Probably
bang, Max.
moving the line over to the side to gather the attention of both big guys on a side.
Yeah. That makes that left side pretty easy for everybody to just run through. Zip zop, zip zop. We got swarming here. Swarming players entering the pitch. Changing weather. It changed to perfect, which it already was. That's just a different kind of perfect. One that's exactly the same.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
But that did make the ball bounce out of bounds.
Mm-hmm. And it was able to be received by Bozo. Ripper Bolgrot with big hit onto Oktoberfest. Here comes Krusty with a big hit onto Lederhosen. And Larry with a big hit on a Domschief. Clown Car coming back with a vengeance these last 3 turns of the half. Will that be enough to save them? Here comes a foul from Mo. Low disc space. Uh-oh. This could be bad.
Football fan, Coach Grant, you need to uninstall Vermintide.
No, I just need to go to where I have the videos, and I'll just delete some of the older ones. It's fine. Okay, that should help with this space, I assume, right?
You have to clear out your
My recycling, yeah, true.
yeah.
True. Recycle bin. Oh god, this shit is full of shit. What the hell? Okay, I hope that helped. Alright, there should be plenty of space. It's still recording. We're good. I almost Alec'd that up. Cole, give me a rundown. What's happening right now?
Well, right now we have a small snotling cage around Bozo. It is the Ratskeller's turn. Oktoberfest has just done a standing blitz, and we
He's
have
gonna
a
have to
both
re-roll
down and
that.
a red
He
skull.
re-rolled it.
Definitely.
Same
He
result.
fails the loner, gets knocked down and stunned.
How is it the same exact result?
It's because he failed the loner and
Oh,
it did the rolling animation,
you're right. He
even though
did
it's the
fail the
same
loner.
thing.
I gotta watch my chat more. You're right, Cole. Or my event history. I guess it's not a chat. Starting to sound like I have a
We
high
have,
Rue score.
we have the blitz from Ripper Bolgrot onto Mouse. He's going to squash him.
Squash!
You know, Ripper Bolgrot has made a lot of uh, he has a lot of career plays. He's made 31 passing touchdowns, 443 kills and serious injuries, and he
Mm-hmm.
has 3 bestsellers.
Wow, best-selling books?
Indeed.
Wow. Yeah, Ripper Bolgrot has quite the career history, that's for sure, Cole. He is the smart troll who's never stupid.
Yes, the smartest troll.
Actually, it kind of says a lot about Games Workshop that the employees there think you have to be smart to write a book.
Indeed.
Indeed. Marlowe's got 2 turns to get that ball in. He's moving it down the field at a good pace, but he's got to be able to keep moving it. Right now, he's kind of blocking himself in there.
Well, he could do a leap.
Does Bozo have leap?
Well, he could jump over that prone player right there and then zoom right in.
Oh,
That
man.
is an avenue. Bozo is in the zone. He's threatening it down
Mm-hmm.
in this situation.
Yep, Alex got to do something. Get on top of him or something. A lot easier said than done. Standing later, hosing up. Here comes Biergarten on the jingle. Here comes Biergarten. Here comes Biergarten. Here, oh, Rouladen with a good hit on the taco. Polka. Probably Marlowe will pick the both down or the push. Yep. Kind of a waste of a blitz, I think. There was weaker players closer to the ball carrier. You could have gone for. That would have blocked him in better too. Looking at you, Mo. If Schweinbraten would have hit Mo, I think that would have been pretty good. Oh! Krusty with the big hit onto Polka. Polka seriously injured. This is going to affect Alex's game. Polka was one of his best gutter runners. And Mo with a big hit onto Schweinbraten. Clown Car threatening it down. He's just got to get past Fossrollin and Steinzkrug.
That'll be very easy for the two heads.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ignoring the -1 modifiers and 2 extra rerolls.
Here he comes. Alright, that was easy. It is now 1-1 at the end of the first half. Wow, what a crazy half. What do you think about that, Cole?
Very, very crazy. Very eventful. We got to see an apothecary get used.
Yeah.
And Schnitzel has acquired 2 serious injuries. They have stacked.
So now
So now
Schnitzel.
next time he gets injured, you add a +2 to the casualty roll. So now Schnitzel will die on a 13 or higher.
Oh my goodness. Not looking good for Schnitzel. I Alec should take advantage of this last turn and stack everybody right up there. Right next to whoever he wants to knock down. Alec is the star player killer, but it'd be a lot nicer to kill Krusty than Ripper Bullgrot. Um, Krusty does have them claws and that tail, and also affect Marlowe a lot more personally.
Yeah, and Ripper Bullgrot does have regeneration, so there's a good chance he just comes back if he gets killed.
Uh-huh. Oh, we've got an officious ref here. Uh,
Ooh,
yeah. Somebody's gonna be
and
prone
he
and
is.
sent off.
No, someone's gonna get sent off.
Oh my God,
Ruladin.
Ruladin sent off. Wow. Huge.
That has increased the number of downed Ratskellers to
Mm-hmm.
4. Both coaches do have a fuller than 11 team, but Coach Marlowe's is fuller
Yeah,
than.
they both have
So,
fuller than 11, but Marlowe's is more fuller.
yes. So when they start grinding each other down, Coach Marlowe will have more on the field.
For the time being.
Indeed.
They're both going to have opportunity to grind on each other. But you know, the grinding might stop. Who's to say? Or somebody might grind harder on one than the other is able to.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of grinding, Beer Garden getting ground into the ground by Krusty. And that's the end of
Oh
the
my
half.
goodness.
The Ratskeller not looking so healthy at the moment. The clown car with a full team. But one case to be made, Cole. 4 of those full team members are just snotlings.
Indeed.
Little garbage poo babies.
They may be little nothings, but they can still get in the way.
Mm-hmm. How many snotlings can they have on a team?
6.
6. I was thinking it'd be fun to see 2 full teams of snotlings play.
Well, we're gonna have to wait for them to put in the Snotling team then.
Is that a team that's in tabletop?
That's basically the
Yes.
Hobbit team.
Oh, they can't be good at all, dude. Unless they have a bunch of weapons like
And they do. They actually have a pump wagon. Now imagine a big guy with a negative trait, and then it also just has a secret weapon.
I want them
So a
to put the
worse version
vampires
of
in
the Death
next.
Roller.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, were they the snotlings or the goblins in Blood Bowl 2?
The
Yeah,
goblins.
do you remember the
Snotlings weren't invented yet.
but it's essentially that team, right?
Yes, except they're all strength 1.
God. That sounds miserable.
That literally just sounds like the Hobbit team from Blood Bowl 2. Like they had no like redeeming qualities to them at all.
Cool. What's the next team you want to see from Blood Bowl tabletop put into the game?
Well, I think we need to see a tier 3 team. The stunty teams, we were talking about them, the goblins, the snotlings, the halflings, but I want to see the ogre team.
Ooh, the ogre team.
I just realized I called the halflings the hobbits. That's so fucking
That's
funny.
all right. We knew what you meant. Because hobbits are also called halflings, I believe. So what's the ogre team look like, Cole?
Well, they pretty much stayed the same from Blood Bowl 2. You can have 6 ogres. except they added a new positional. The runt punter, which is just an ogre. So you can have 5 regular ogres and 1 runt punter. So you can have 6 ogres on the field. And the runt punter has a unique skill called kick teammate. It's essentially throw teammate, but it doesn't count as a passing action.
Oh, that's crazy.
So you can throw 2 Noblars per turn.
Whoa.
And you have 6 big guys.
Wait, you can throw 2? Just because it's not a
Yeah, because
passing
for
act. So, okay, so he can just do it twice, a turn.
yeah, well, one person throws and then the runt punter kicks. It's the same thing except the only difference is if you roll a 1, the runt punter kicks the guy and kills him instead of throws him randomly somewhere.
Yeah. Ooh, that was not good for the
Will he go with the?
Ratskeller.
How did Krusty get block?
Yeah, Krusty. Yeah, Krusty's head blocked this whole game. I'm not sure when he picked that up exactly. But yeah, Krusty having block is huge.
He must have gotten it from a random, right? No way he got enough points to pick it.
Who's to say? Oh! That's a serious injury onto Jingle from his own teammate Krusty, who is moving up to the ball carrier. But if Alec can get
You know
away and get the
that's
ball to Foss rolling.
that's Krusty for you. Schweinsenbrat has dump off. Coach Alec is picking up what he is inspired from Coach Cole as he's got the funny skill that might still be bugged. I think the best course of action is to hand off the ball to either Crowder, Steinsenkrug, so you don't have to make the pass or the dodge.
Yeah, that's a good option. I would like to see the ball get into Fast Rolling's hands somehow, though.
Yes, and especially if it does, he can score.
Yeah. Oh, actually makes it easier for him, I think. Oh, never mind.
No, he's marked him, so it'll be harder to catch. But we've seen Fast Rollin catch the ball on a 6. Or one of the gutter runners catch the ball on a 6.
Yeah. That it could happen, Cole. It's one of the numbers on the dice.
Indeed.
Oh boy. Who's October? Oh, he can't hit anybody. Dang. Oh, big dodge. Pass?
Oh,
Oh my
oh
god.
no. He passed it up to Rat. And the Rat, oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god. Crazy play by Coach Alec. Keeping his ass in this game. Definitely he's gonna stall this one.
Dude,
Go ahead.
that's the second time he's done that this game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, huge from Coach Alec. Is he doing?
You can see he's smirking a little bit. He knows he's
Let's take a
fucking
look. Let's take a look. He's not
He's
smirking.
he's moving his players out of the way so they don't get
well,
blown up
Oh,
now
by
he's not
Super
smirking as
Bograt
much.
and Krusty.
um, the only thing about that is he's still well within the reach of Larry, or not. Oh, yes he is. Oh, dodge for the win. Oh, re-roll into a pal.
I got to make these plays. However, fast rolling is right there. He can just scoop it up when
He
it
can
comes to Alex's turn.
absolutely he can. Or Foss Roland could even be the one to go for Larry. Just because he has block, and then Rate could pick it up and run in. Yet. Ripper Bolgrot pushing mouse using grab. Cole, how do grab and sidestep interact?
I am not sure.
I'd assume grab takes precedent. I'm not sure though.
I don't know if grab just like entirely gets rid of sidestep or it turns into like a normal three-way push. Hold on, I have read the paragraph description. In the first sentence, this skill prevents the use of sidestep.
Okay.
So grab will completely take precedent over sidestep.
Makes sense to me. Oh! Now's the opportunity to get a big foul onto Bozo.
Yeah,
Well,
that's probably the best thing you could do. Because Bozo is the only like real ball carrier for the team.
yeah. Oh, re-rolled into a worse option. Hate to see it.
The standing blitz did not pay off from Rattay.
Mm-mm. Well, McDonald has picked up the ball. Ooh, Krusty's gonna get a nasty hit on a Kielbasa.
We have the front half of the cage built. However, we definitely need the back half to be made
Mm-hmm.
because McDonald does not have block, so uh, a decent red dice roll from fast rolling can get him knocked down.
Larry making his move on the Foss rolling. Just gonna push him. Thanks to dodge. Oh, and Foss rolling has fend, so no follow up. That actually frees him up to make his move on McDonald without having to dodge. Here comes the foul. Ooh, pretty good for a snotling. Sock with the stun onto Oktoberfest. Wait a second. Wait a second. This may be an error from Marlowe. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that made room for Schweinbraten, but yes. Interesting. It's gonna have to be Foss rolling, isn't it, Cole? To go for the ball carrier.
Like he can definitely get like a both down, ball bounces upwards, and then he can run it in.
Woo! Okay, he's got an assist.
But I don't think fast rolling can get into a position to benefit from that assist unless Swinebrood moves up and marks either Mo or John Wayne Gacy.
Mm-hmm. Here's the blitz from Schweinbraten onto John Wayne Gacy. Not what I was expecting to see.
Maybe he's thinking about getting as many players around the thrower as possible to make the pass really difficult.
Possibly. What Alec should do now then is try to foul Bozo again, so there's not really anybody good to pass to. Interesting placement.
I think he's positioned fast rolling to for a potential intercept because I think Alec is seeing the pass to. Hold on, that's his own player. Never mind.
Pass to Ripper Bolgrot?
No, McDonald was gonna pass to Mouse, and then I realized Mouse is not on Marlowe's team. Yeah, I think Bozo is the only real one. Like, sure, you could go for the Coldplay and pass to Ripper Bolgrot, but
He could. He's right there. He's open. Tough to knock down.
he's definitely looking for the pass play, freeing up McDonald. Mr. Mime can push Swinebraten to the right, and then McDonald's completely freed up. This is a real thinker for Coach Marlowe. Okay, Bozo has dodged out. I think Bozo will be receiving the ball. And I think depending on if Krusty behaves, he can build a full cage. But I'm not sure if McDonald is even in range to throw that far.
I don't know.
Like McDonald can run nearly his full movement to get one square closer. He runs along the left
There's the
side.
pass.
Well, he's going to need a 5+ for an
He's
accurate
got it. He's
pass.
got it.
All right, Beer Garden has a chance to interfere with the ball.
He caught it. Bozo has the ball. But he's extremely vulnerable at the moment to Kraut anyways.
Well, Sparkle, Sock, and Krusty can make the last three corners of the cage.
Oh my goodness. Sock can't, but yeah. I think he's just got to do it and throw Kraut at him. There's no other choice. Oh, Oktoberfest can't
Kraut
stand
will
it.
get the 2 die if he goes around and hits at that angle.
Yeah, he's got to hit there. He might have to go for it though, right, Cole? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind. I'm bad at
Yeah,
counting.
he'll
I'm bad
have
at
to make
counting.
one rush
No, I think
to
he
get
can do
around
it.
there.
Oh, yeah. No, I think he can do it now. 1, 2. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I was right the first time. Damn, dude. Oh, he made it. You got to reroll. He's got a pal.
Wow.
Krusty did not catch the ball. Oh, look where it is.
I don't know how. I don't know if that would have been. Well, definitely that would have been a problem for Coach Alec if Krusty caught the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Steins and Krug could go for it. The only thing is anybody who tries to go for it is gonna struggle to pick it up, and then also probably be at the mercy of Krusty next turn. He should try to dodge away with Foss rolling, and oh, that's exactly what I was saying he should do, and it did not work out. Mm,
No, I am glad that we are getting to see uh, star players this season.
yeah, yeah, we've gone long enough into the season that they're a thing now.
Well, last season we only got to see one,
Who?
Lord Borak. It was when I think Coach Danny, did Danny play?
Um,
No, it was Dalton. There was a D person, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I bet we're gonna see Bozo stand up and grab this ball. I wish we'd see different star players. We only ever see Ripper Bolgrot or Kuroth Krakeneye. What's wrong with Helmet Wolf except he gets kicked off after the first half?
Yeah, Helmet Wolf was a staple.
There's Bozo with the pickup. Back inside his little cage. He's safe there. He's happy there. Larry with a good hit on the Domp Sheaf. Red Skeleton going to the apothecary. Death turned into a serious injury. Wow, big score by the clown car, putting him up 2-1. Right at the end of the half, will Alec be able to score? He
He's got 2 turns, so he can definitely do it.
twice.
I don't know about twice, but at least once.
Let's see if he goes for the setup.
It's moving the man to the side.
This could be. It looks like he's setting up for it, I think. Except on the right side. Well, no, he's got to have somebody on the. He's got to have a gutter runner on the line of scrimmage, right? So I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to do the good old Cole 2-turn.
Oh, this is
Ooh,
big.
you did not want to see the blitz,
Mm-mm.
especially in this formation.
6 players, too.
Rusty's just gonna destroy Beer Garden.
Yep.
We're getting the pincer maneuver on one of the gutter runners.
Schweinbraten with the ball. Quick pass to Rate. Rate with the catch. Rate probably moving to Fosserolin. Fosserolin a little squeezed on where to go after that. But he's got it.
And this where Oktoberfest can
Big
just
blitz
blitz
onto
through.
Bozo. If Oktoberfest can knock down Bozo, then Oh my god, Domsheep,
Oh,
no! Domsheep sacrificed himself for this play. It better work
he
out.
sacrificed him. Dude, if he didn't move Domsheef into there, we could have a dead fast rolling.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna push him away.
And he's got Frenzy.
Doesn't matter where, he's gonna hit him again. He's gonna
Fosserolin.
have him marked.
Fosserolin can charge back there. Uh, it's still going to be tough. Because John Wayne Gacy could rush. Fosserolin's going to have to do all three rushes.
He doesn't have to do all the rushes. I think he's gonna build a side cage. You know, he just needs to move up a few more squares, and then he can do it next turn. And that'll put it into the
Unless
overtime.
Marlowe sets people in front of him.
Yeah, but this is a gutter runner we're talking about. There could be 11 people in front of him, and they can just dodge through it.
Yeah.
He's gonna go the full 9.
Yeah, so much for that side cage. Kraut with a hit onto Ripper Bolgrot. Just a push.
He's gonna stay there. He's gonna have to force that to be the blitz if he wants to do that. He's probably not. Probably gonna use the blitz on to fast rolling. But the question is, whomst?
Mm-hmm. Whomst indeed. Here comes Taco. John Wayne Gacy has to re-roll this, and he does. He gets the POW.
Wow.
It's not over yet. Crazy shenanigans can still happen. Ooh,
It's gonna get
stunned
thrown
though.
back in. And
Oh,
thrown back in again.
and again.
Blood Bowl fans
Blood Bowl fans, stop! It's stuck.
And it's gonna land right in his hands.
What the hell? What the hell was that?
John Wayne Gacy, everybody.
What the hell was that? Oh, that was crazy. Uh, I don't know. It's gonna be really tough for Alec. It's still technically feasible, um, but essentially, I think it would have to be mouse dodging, dodging, blitz onto John Wayne Gacy, and then Steinzekrug again with the two dodges, pick up and run in. Very difficult. Yeah, that makes it even more difficult. Oh.
Mm.
Is that the same assessment you came to, Cole? Or do you see something
Um,
else?
it's gonna be. You just gotta get all sixes.
Yeah. Do whatever you want, as long as you're always rolling sixes.
He gets a push onto Sock. Sock makes it probably more difficult. Coach Alec is assessing what he can do.
Oh, hate to see it. It looks like that's the game. See what Marlowe does for his last turn.
We're gonna see a handoff.
He's just picking up
Is
some
is
SPPs, what it looks like. Or maybe he doesn't realize it's the last turn, I don't know.
I think he forgot to declare the pass.
Mm,
He could have tried to pass to Krusty, and then Krusty just scores on the last turn.
yeah, except Krusty
Oh
couldn't
my
reach.
goodness! And Ripper Bullgrot putting his full weight, his full 461 pounds behind that, knocking down Oktoberfest.
Mm-hmm. Blitz from Bozo. Oh! Well, it's just badly hurt. It's actually nothing. But that was Kraut, I believe, who's out. Kraut is out.
Mm-hmm. Sock just gets a push on the mouse.
well, that's the game, Cole.
And what a game it
And
was.
what a game it was. Well, let's bring in Coach Alec. Coach Alec, devastating. You played so well that game, and you fought really hard. Do you have any comments coming out of the game about how it went or how you played?
R.I.P. Dompshife.
Yeah, he
That's all I gotta
sacrificed
say.
himself for that
I
drive,
know.
man.
I was like, we can't lose now. We put too much
And
blood on
then
the
you
line for
did.
this.
And then you
I
did.
know. I was really thinking, I had 3 going for it's to make, and looking back on it, I think I totally would have made those going for it's just to get further away. But I was kind of hoping that, since he has dodge and block, that my gutter runner, I was like, there's a chance that he'll just be able to tank it.
Yeah, yeah.
Coach Marlowe had a reroll in the pocket, so he was able to reroll that push into a POW. So
Well, and
yeah.
I do not even just at the end of the game, but all over that game were incredible. I mean, beautiful plays coming out of you. That it was an amazing game to watch. Certainly, there's a reason why it was only a 1 point difference. I mean, that was quite a game. But thank you for talking to us, Coach Alec. Thank you for playing. We're gonna move on to our winning coach, our champion of the night, Coach Marlowe.
Oh man, that was a stressful game. Just seemed like the ball just kept going both sides of the field constantly. Um, McDonald coming out with an amazing long bomb. Like I honestly have to say that I won this game because McDonald made that throw.
Yeah,
Um, there was, I think everybody just played really good tonight. Um, Coach Alec had some unlucky, unfortunate rolls. He played amazingly, but the clown car. We came out, we had a show,
yeah.
um, and we got lucky.
I
And I'm
wish I would
happy.
have seen your face when he moved the ball 18 squares.
that that blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, we're going to fucking overtime. We're going into overtime. This isn't gonna happen. And then and then the crowd started throwing the ball back and forth, and they just gave it straight to John Wayne
Yeah,
Gacy, and it was over from there.
yeah, yeah. Well, congratulations, Coach Marlowe. A well-earned victory. Good luck on your next game in the final round of the tournament. Stay tuned, folks. We've got the rest of Week 10 and then Week 11, and after Week 11 we start the end of season tournament. So that'll be exciting. Thank you, Blood Bowl fans, and good night. Say good night, Cole.
Night.